Okay then, question 5. It says the diagram shows a sail. The top part of the sail is a triangle with perpendicular height x meters. The bottom part is the trapezium with perpendicular height x meters. So they have the same height. It tells us the area of the triangle and it says work out the area of the trapezium. Now the first thing you should be doing is going to look at the front page, which will tell you the formula of the area of the trapezium. So that is given at the front and it tells you it is a half brackets a plus b h. Okay, so that is given in the exam. So you just need to know how to use it. Okay then. So what this was asking you to do was to work out what x, the height, is there, and then once we know that, we can just sub it all into that formula. Now we're told what the area of the triangle is. Area of triangle is equal to 12 meters squared. Okay? Now, you know the formula for the area of a triangle like this, which has got a right angle. It's base times height divided by 2. And we know that is equal to 12 meters squared. Okay, we don't need to write down the meters squared actually as we're working with numbers. I'll ignore the meters squared for now. So, I know the base, I know that's 6. Times by the height, I don't know what the height is, they're calling that x. So I'll call that x, but we could keep on calling it h, it's up to you, it doesn't matter. And then this all divided by 2 is equal to 12. So this is just an equation like we did on the first page. So the first thing I'm going to do is get rid of this divided by 2 on this side. So I'm going to double both sides by 2. So 6 times x is equal to 24. And then I'm going to divide by 6. Divide that by 6 gives me x is equal to 4. So I now know what the height of this thing here is. I know that's 4 meters. So this is also 4 meters because they say they're both x. Okay? So to work out the area of the trapezium, now that's going to be a half a plus b h. Now what that means, a plus b are what we call the parallel sides. So in our case here, that arrow there and that arrow there tell us they're parallel, so it's going to be 6 add 14. This bracket then h means times by h. So I'm going to times that by 4. So I'm going to do a half of 6 plus 14 times by 4. Now remember your bid math knowledge. You know that you should do the brackets first. So 6 plus 14 is 20. Half of 20 is 10. And then times that by 4 would give a total answer of 40 meters squared. Okay, so again, please go and fill in your reflection and tell me how you feel with that question.